Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. This is another article, back on these articles, man. So it says, escalating trade war between U.S. and China sends shockwaves through markets. All right, and this is what we like to hear. Okay, it says global stocks crashed on Tuesday, which is today. All right, June 19th, after U.S. President Donald Trump threatened another 10% tariff on $200 billion of Chinese imports in response to Beijing's retaliation for the previous package of levies imposed by the U.S. And that's a lot, man. $200 billion, that's a lot. Okay, it says China vowed to protect its interest, countering any U.S. tariffs imposed on its goods with a mirror response. This practice of extreme pressure and blackmail will be met with other comprehensive, quantitative, and qualitative measures, the country's Commerce Ministry warned. The United States has initiated a trade war that violates market laws and is not in accordance with current global development trends. It added, last week, Washington announced tariffs on 1,102 separate categories of Chinese products to come into effect on July 6th. All right, that's less than a month away. Beijing immediately retaliated with a 25% tariff on 545 American products worth $50 billion, which will come into force on the same day. Chinese authorities also pledged to add another 114 product categories to the existing list. Now, the thing is with China, all right, although their tariffs aren't on as much products as the U.S., like the U.S. has 1,102, China has 545. However, those 545 products, okay, are very, very essential to the U.S. Okay, they have like agricultural products, medical products, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's really gonna affect the U.S. All right, and the more intense the tariffs are, man, the more the American consumers are gonna start to feel it more. Okay, it says the growing trade spat between Beijing and Washington has dragged global markets down as investors opt to get rid of riskier assets. China's stock market dropped 2.7%, while Japan's Nikkei ended down by 1.7%. Hong Kong Hang Seng Index lost 2.8% as Shanghai Composite dropped 3.78%. The Indian Nifty 50 fell by 0.68%. European stocks slid as well, with the because this affects the global market. Okay, it says and once America's economy collapses, it's gonna affect these other markets too. Okay, all right. European stocks slid as well, with the FTSE 100 hitting a 6-week low in early trading. The German DAX dropped 1.66%, while the French CAC 40 fell by 1.18%. Miners shares were among the big losers, with Anglo-American down 3%. Anglo-Swiss multinational Glencore is down 2.6%, while British technology firm Micro Focus also shed nearly 3%. Okay, U.S. stocks are set to open lower on Tuesday, with Dow futures indicating heavy losses of over 300 points. The Nasdaq and the S&P 500 futures are also pointing low before the opening bell. American corporate giants that rely on huge revenues from businesses in China, such as Boeing, Caterpillar, Intel, and 3M, are among the biggest losers on the Dow. Yeah, and there's another article talking about how the big companies, all right, here in America are gonna suffer great losses because the majority of products are sold to places like China. Okay, see if I can find it. All right, it's sold to places like China. Oh, I can't find it here, but and with this whole tension going on, man, that's gonna affect that a lot. Okay, so hey, Lord willing, this it keeps going, and they do put it to $200 billion worth of Chinese imports. All right, and China responds with a mirror response or even greater. Okay, and we'll see where this goes. Okay, but Lord willing, this is edifying and informative unto the elect. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and Shalom.